Hello. Um, I got time for one run. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta do Mega Man Legends over on Prismia's channel in about an hour. So we gotta get a good run, and it's gotta be quick. Right now I'm pulling up my chat. Give me just a moment. Okay. Alright. Like I said, I don't have time. But I felt like playing a game, so Risk of Rain. If you couldn't tell by my voice, I did actually fall asleep. I was gonna go live at the regular time. However, I had some errands to run early in the morning, and that kind of messed up with my sleep. You know, it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Angus, Mando, Artie. Could bank on getting a ignition tank. You know what I'm talking about? That'd be kind of fun. Sure. Yeah, now I need an ignition tank. Okay, I hope my settings are good. I'm gonna go default party. I still want her Prime Meridian, but I'm not gonna get that on Eclipse or Monsoon because I don't like the full sun fight even after the revamps. Alright, we got time for one run. I may restart once if the first stage is bad enough. I can barely hear anything. What is that? Focus Crystal. It'd be good for Flamethrower, actually. For real, for real. Okay, I can fuck with that, I think. Oh yeah, I'm definitely turning that into one. Right. Flame Tick actually does kill. Something worth keeping in mind. Oh, I've already opened the chest. Duh. What? For all those kills? I will never not dislike how horrible. Oh my god, Crowbar. How horribly accurate those dang wisps are. Couple focus crystals. Like 2 crowbars would be kind of nice. I haven't seen the other side of that mountain, but I gotta go there to find the truth in front of me. Oh, that's definitely getting printed. That is definitely getting printed. I need some mobility as well, if I'm being honest with you. Can I line this up? Can I line it up? Ah, shucks. Bro, have I been sleeping on Monster Tooth this whole time? Let's hoping to line that up. Come on. Okay, we gotta get a move on. This, if it's good, I'll leave on the ground. We do have a Halcyon Shrine. Okay. I'm probably gonna keep this run. We gotta hurry, though. Yeah, I'll leave that on the ground. Let me go make... at most 2 focus crystals, maybe 3. It'll enhance my flamethrower. Why not? Oh, I should have left it on the ground. No, my goat hoof. I was about to say that solves my mobility problems. I could just not blind print, but I don't want to stay on this stage too long. I'll be ever so grateful if you don't take my goat hoof video game. Woo! There's a wind up to it, alright. Okay, if we have Halcyon over there, let me see what we have over here. I feel like this is probably faster than gliding. I, however, do not play a lot of Artie, so I could be wrong. This is tempting, since I have no real source of healing, so I think I will. Against my better judgment, I'll take a healing drum. They're actually quite good now. Honestly, I was hoping I'd find a trash can around here. Damn. Okay, probably activate that, hit up this. I have a healing drone, so it'll offset it. The Coleman barrel. Nice. I'll also hit this. Probably gonna be some Lemurians, gonna be a little annoying. Wisps. I'm not hitting that thing while I'm surrounded by gold, so I'll tell you that much. Okay, not a bad chunk of change from that, if I'm being honest. This is pretty annoying. Some gasolines would help so much. Hell, man, even one would help a lot. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. Oh, guaranteed healing, sure. I was thinking about playing NG, so the fact that I would have been sad to see that if I were playing NG. Dude, I thought for a second ignition tank. Oh, it would have been so good. This cube is okay, actually, for AoE. Also, against my better judgment, I'm gonna leave that beetle. Okay. If I lose a focus crystal, or if I lose the hoof, either is fine here. I want at least one of these for my fully charged M2s. Unfortunate. I'll hit this once. Once more. Please don't be a scam shrine. My money. Almost Okoen. Almost Okoen with just one crowbar. I should maybe make another. Okay, after the level up, no longer Okoing. Flying beetles. Okay, alright, I'm gonna cube. You garbage bug, man. I was gonna say, if this little shit latches onto a golem, I'll be very cross. Howdy. Can you piss off, golem? I'm fighting a golden version of you. Hey! You ignored my wall! Damn. Can I execute with that? I will get it here. Yeah. Give me that gold, please. Give me that gold, please. Give me oh! My scam shrine! How else could I afford it? Wow, this is hot garbage. Take this, take this. Honestly, I should take that, but I'm gonna blind print crowbars. I changed my mind. It sucks to lose some good items here, but Of course, it takes my good items and not the garbage I just picked up. Going all in, baby. What is happening over there? There's a bug that's stuck, and a golem keeps trying to squish it. You know what? Sisyphus, you know, is a thing. Sisyphusian in nature. Cube or Prion? Prion, all these crowbars? Hell yeah. I'm just gonna skip the boss loot. 8-minute stage 1 is no good. No! How could I? My glasses! I mean, I'm slow. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. Stack of green temps. Noxious thorns. That could be kind of fun. Okay, some movement and attack speed would be nice. I hate when those enemies like creep around the corners like they're a fucking horror movie villain. You know what I'm talking about? That thing was skulking just now. This ice, flying rat? Flying pest. Flying pest. I'll take a 1-up. Means we can do TP kinda... what's the word? I can't think of the word! Briskly. I probably want the movement speed there. I probably wanted to take the Chronic expansion, but I wanted to print crowbars, and I figured, you know what? I think maybe survivability is the go-to here. Am I bad at the game? Burn to the ground. Burn up. That's the opposite of burn. Sure. That's a bad spot. I don't think I've ever seen a... Void Cradle right here. Safer spaces, sure. I mean, I'd prefer there to not be a void enemy running around, but... Oh no, I was gonna say, if anything, if it's a beetle, I don't mind, but that is no beetle. That ain't no beetle I've ever seen. I'll gladly take this. Gives me a bit of peace of mind for the Mythrix fight as well. Another crowbar. Don't mind if I do. I'll actually take the Chronic. Stacking crowbar fun. However, if I don't kill something, you know, I can't just go all in on crowbars. Maybe I could. Maybe I could, but it's risky. Oh, die. Stupid rat. Making me look bad. Okay, gonna hit up a few chests. There's a lot of chests on that foot over there. A key. Mistake. I need some AoE, man. I was gonna say I need some money, and then the game spawned 3 ice wisps on me. That's actually perfect. I'm not buying that energy drink yet. I don't remember where it is though. Bit of a hassle to get to, but that's fine. Would be no problem at all if I had Ion Surge, but I'm banking on... Whenever I play Artie, like, all in on getting an Ignition Tank. It's just perfect. Ah. I saw green and I started to dream. I started to hope there. That is actually also quite nice. It'll help with the Mythrix fight and then some. I think the edge case where I intentionally get hit or accidentally get hit with my saber spaces up is the only time we're going to make use of that razor wire, sadly. Already made look chunky. Like you'd think she'd have some extra HP on her, but no. Scrapper. Incredibly tempting. Incredibly tempting. Only for the garbage. Don't get me wrong. That one's actually not a bad item. However, I don't know if I'll be able to make use of it. I think my razor wire is actually dealing some gnarly damage here. If this is right next to TP, then I can scrap my prayer beads before we go. Okay. I'm just gonna Prion hug whatever boss spawns. Unless this is a capacitor. It's a jade elephant. Stone Titan! Hello! Goodbye! Rose Buckler, meh. Kill it with fire! Okay, I don't see too much of interest. We'll leave right after this. No Halcyon Shrine, right? Yeah, I would have seen it by now. One run. He says, no, I really only have time for one run. I really only have time for one run. I got the Mega Man Legends stream with Prismia after this, so that's in 52 minutes. So this is my one run. I hope it's good. Is that one of Matt's emotes, by the way? Up, bag. I dropped my. This happens all the time. Sorry. It's fine. I'm already. Just stay in the air. There we go. All the achievements for ROR? I would like to do the same. I don't remember why I haven't. Like, one or two of them might be just a little annoying. Treeborn Colony? Sure. My prayer beads! My prayer beads! My prayer beads! I'm not getting it. Brutal. Brutal. Okay. Hello. Well, hey there. That's not fair. You didn't give me enough money for a chest. Oh, he's a crack shot. Okay. Also, still not enough. Jumping beetles. Utility chest back here. Thank you. Some movement speed. Ah, shucks. Oh, that also counts as a kill, I guess. My M1 kills these dudes in one hit? Wow. We'll leave that large chest in case there's a sail star. Ooh, thank you! I wanted that AoE. Wanted that AoE real bad. One of them beetles. Yeah. Give me some backup mags. Maybe a luminous shot. That'd be real nice. Attack speed. I believe that gets you your M1 charges back faster, right? I'll take it. Also, I think it lowers the cooldown. Not the cooldown, but the charge time on your M2. Pretty nice, that. Hey, it's another void fungus. Prion drone. And then buy back another Prion or a missile launcher. I got a missile launcher drone. Ooh. Green printer. It's squid polyps. There's no way I'm gonna make squid polyps right now. Nah, not unless we have a scrapper. I think I'll make a missile launcher drone. That sounds kind of fun. I need money for that, huh? Just like many things in life. I just need 4 stage logbooks and 1 boss logbook to get all of the... Oh, and all of Eclipse. Bro, hell yeah! Doing pretty good then. I have, oh, my super space is in that. That's fine. I'm not generally worried about fall damage on this map. Steak printer. Where are the enemies? We're wasting credits on these jellyfish. I mean, this is at least free, right? Since I have a green regenerative scrap. I probably want to hit this. Burn to the ground. Warhorn. That's only good if I have a fast cooldown. Confusion. So-so. Sure. It's one of my go-tos for scrapping. What was that? Oh, birds. Yep. Flying enemies. Where'd my double jump go? Oh, what's some cash at least? I'll take it. Bleed chance? I feel like that's not really gonna proc much, only on my flamethrower. Okay, $50 shy of that. Oh, another small chest. I'm taking some time looting here. Would have liked to have been done a couple minutes. Maybe I should just TP, actually. And then I'll buy what I can afford afterwards. Maybe the boss will even give me a Sail Star. That'd be nice. That's kind of devilish, you know? The jellyfish explosion when it dies. Oh no, when it kills itself, slows you down if it's ice, and then the ice explosion is more likely to hit you. I'm trying to make a drone here. This has a much I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna do boss. Buy what I can afterwards. Why I gotta? Is that a chest? It's a chest on its side? Yes, actually. Ayo, nice. Oh, I had a key the whole time. Right. It's real. I thought I was huffing hopium this whole time. Copium. It's fucking real. Ignition tank dreams. Never give up on your dreams, that guy. They'll find a way. Let's fucking go. Okay, I got a couple things to buy after this. Grove Tenda. Just make use of my, what's it called? Prion Accumulator. My mini crowbars. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And a backup mag. Let's go! I do have 3 white scrap. I'm not gonna waste it on damn steaks. There's some expensive steaks, man. If Drifter heard you were wasting scrap on steaks, she'd faint. She lives for that stuff. Then again, I think the only, not excuse, but the only time that would be a worthwhile print is if you're false son. That dude loves steaks. You might think since he's like a golem man without a mouth, he wouldn't be able to eat him, but no, he does. Okay, large chest to buy. Large chest to buy. I think a utility chest back at my spawn. And I didn't actually check back around here. Squid polyps. You know, maybe I was better off just hitting the teleporter. You never know, maybe I'll get a caffeinator build going somehow, and maybe the squids will work out, you know. Back to Huff and Copium. I wish Drifter's Cube worked in multiplayer. How is it bugged exactly in multiplayer? I still don't even have her cube, I think. I was gonna, you know what? No. My crowbars and the Prion Hug is actually quite insane damage. I was gonna say maybe I'll make that, what's it called? That equipment drone using my Prion, but I'm not sure that's worthwhile. With all these crowbars, if I can Prion Hug, whew, that's some good damage. Siren's Call. Feel a little bad killing that guy. He was just kind of gazing at a ceiling, actually. Maybe we helped him out. Give me that egg, please. Sure, I needed the movement speed, so this. I'm just gonna use my scrap here. Once again, I'm pretty sure. Call Drifter. She's crying right now. Somewhere she can sense that scrap is being wasted, but actually, I don't think it's a waste. Oh my goodness, the damage. Obviously, I don't want to lose out on my red, so we are gonna fight Solace Probe, not Solace Wing. All right, video game. Look at this movement speed, damn, dude! Just hop, just have Artie drink some energy drinks. Drone Boy, probably, right? I left, unfortunately, I left the glasses on the ground on stage 1, that guy. Was very nonplussed about that, tell you what. Ooh, Gilded Bird. Ouch. Excusez-moi. There's that bird. Something was hitting me with ice damage and it was kind of freaking me out. We got him, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, maybe I overshot that a bit. Ooh, some crit. There we go. Oh, you can't use it as a car in multiplayer. Ah, really? Alright, safer spaces. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Let's take this. Why? I should have just bought the regenerative scrap. It would have paid for itself. I just never expect it to be squid polyps, man. I was really hoping they'd give squid polyp a void variant. That would make it good. I think me and Prismia were spitballing what it could possibly do. And I was thinking, like, Engineer's alternate turrets. Maybe... Oh, banned! Oh, dude. That's so good. Maybe the squids could walk around and maybe they'd like explode or something on contact. Hello. Ah, it's not a Prion Hug. Brutal. That would have been way more damage if that were a hug, but he moved too much. Okay, I'm gonna expect some nukes here soon. I might just wait out. Nah, I got bans. I should be taking in with bans here and there. Oh, right, that also works with my gasoline. Can y'all fucking jellyfish piss off? Does it feel getting hit? Also, what is wrong with Awu? Call Awu, he's crying. Oh, that would have hurt real bad, actually. That should be pretty high up. Ooh. Dude, what's his mobility? It might be the Eclipse like movement speed buff for enemies. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Safer Spaces. Thank you, Safer Spaces. Why is he stuck on the ground? I mean, I'm not like angry about it. I'm quite happy about it even. Oh, come on. Just die already. Thank you. Is it even worth it? Interstellar Descent. Might have wasted the last 5 minutes of my life. If you have a feather and some movement speed, you can almost fly. As who? Drifter with the car? That sounds fun. Man, I'm so disappointed. Oh, whatever. We got money for loot. I'd like at least one large chest game. It'd be nice if one was guaranteed to spawn every stage. Hey, movement speed. That's a respectable movement speed. This is an arty that does not skip leg day. I think of Artificer as like Patchouli sometimes. They're both basically mages, so Patchouli is like a mage. But it's kind of what Artie is. And in not in canon, whatever the word for it is, but in like fan media, Patchouli knowledge from Toho is generally like out of shape and like nearly dies from light exercise. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Take one of those. And I feel like Artie would probably be the same if she couldn't float everywhere. Okay. Have I even seen where TP is? Ah, okay. One of the last places I haven't checked yet. Makes sense. I'm fast enough that I actually don't mind checking over here. Nada. Alright. That's gonna be hard to play on hug. Not quite a hug, but still good damage thanks to them crowbars. You ever burn a magma worm before? That'd be a kind of neat achievement. Kill a magma worm with fire damage. Another Hafu? Don't mind if I do. We could, what's his name? We could Solace Swing. I'm not gonna. I don't have time for it. Welcome to my forest, Lagai. The plants actually don't really live that long. Walked into it himself. That does sound fun. I really should just one unlock the cube if I don't have it already, and two just get used to it. It's clearly the better M2 for loader for a drifter. However, I quite enjoy the default. Just being able to spam random stuff with your scrap. Plus, it works quite well with red lightning item. How could I forget the name every time? Luminous Shot. Nothing to buy out here? I didn't see it. Let's go. Was it worth it for an Interstellar Dusk plant? I don't think so, but, you know. What can you do? Well, I don't know if it was guaranteed, but I had a portal. Like, I had a virtual portal. Is that a fire band? It's actually another ice band. That's good, though. Out of my watch, fellas. There we go. That was actually kind of scary. I shut up for a second because I think one hit from that thing would have not killed me in one hit, but it would have put me real low. Two green tri-shops. Ruckler might be good. That's like the only good thing there, actually. Rose Buckler. Take the R from Rose and the Uckler from Buckler. And that becomes Rose Buckler. I think I hear other Lemurians running around. Actually, I have no idea what's making that noise. Ah, Magma Worm. If your screen's turning orange, it's probably a Magma Worm. Is there no jump pad around here? I'll take this one, I guess. Oh, I should get rid of my thingies. What's this called? Prayer beats. Worried about standing still there, but that should give me some good stats. Yeah, it's a Magma Worm, alright. Holy shit, you're fast? That ain't cool. let's get a move on. Hey, another M2. Nice. I need a name for the opposite of a scam shrine. One that pays out immediately. And Worm's dead. Green Tri-Shot, and I'll probably hit boss. I'm looking to grind for anything right now. Is that a Faraday Spur? Oh, dude, I thought that was a Faraday Spur. Figured I might be able to skip with one. I mean, I hate to do it, but I'll take that, I guess. The shift abilities of the other band procs. Good, I still don't have Tornado. But if it procs bands, that's good. Wait, no. Is Tornado an R or a shift? Actually, no, it's an R. Also, not gonna lie, boss bullet prints are very tempting. We do have a scrapper on the stage. But good luck scrapping in peace here. Don't think it's possible. Come on, give me something good. Oh. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. There we go. That was a proper Prion hug right there, fellas. Take notes. Where the fuck did that parent go? Ooh, that's scary. And her music was electric. A couple more gasolines would be nice. I think I will scour around a bit just to spend the money. We're still 41 minutes, man. That's not bad. About 25 minutes till the stream with Priz. There's like a high concentration of the children enemy over there. I'm quite scared. If like 3 homing nukes hit me at once while I'm trying to hit TP, well, that's just life, I guess. Oh, this movement speed. I wish I had a skip though, because I really do not want to do pillars. Oh, that's a skip. I won't be able to Prion hug anymore, but that's a skip. Is it a real fast skip? No, but it's a skip nonetheless. Hey, that's another scrapper. There was a boss bullet printer, right? Like I got her, right? I don't need a Lepton Daisy if I'm not going to do pillars, thankfully. Stun grenade. Oh, some boss bullets will go ham, man. Or was that stun grenade? Stun grenade, stun grenade, stun grenade. Am I blind? I have a stun grenade in here, right? Or did I already print it? I already printed it. Okay, that's 3 boss bullets. Can I give up anything else? I mean, at this point, hang on. Squid polyps? 3 squid polyps and I already have... Oh, perfect. I have enough for 1 red. Perfect. Alright, let me go print some boss bullets, and then we'll get 1 red on the moon. Hopefully it's a good red. Symbiotic Scorpion. Alien Head. Pocket ICBM, although I don't really have rockets, huh? Just one quick look around. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's scary. The nukes those things fire out should be much slower, if you're asking me. I didn't print! Nah. I can afford 1 green. Tornado is a shift. Badass. Badass. That means you can't pick up enemies or items or like interactables anymore, which is a little sad, but I still think that's better. Okay, decent movement speed, man. Also, the halved healing rate on Eclipse is really gnarly. I have 3 Weeping Funguses, and it still took that long to heal. Oops. I'm just trying to read the description. 2% of your max health. Wow. So I guess that's 1%. So that's 3%. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Since it's technically halved due to the Eclipse modifier. I hate it when there's lunar chimeras waiting for you, like right at the gate. Or sometimes they even enter the hallway, man. They should be banned from doing that. That hallway back there should be a safe space. I saw there was a perfected lunar chimera back there, but I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist and run away. Oh no, it's following me. I mean, I don't see anything. Being stalked by a damn horror movie villain. Okay, a red. Is that a runic lens? War bonds. I would have to grind for that. Which I'm not fully against. A luminous shot! Okay, it was worth keeping the 3 whites. And then some, brother. That's like, what, 20% faster M2 cooldowns? Can't I just keep Mithrix and Gay Baby Jail now? Interesting. We're gonna have to wait for the egg to come back, however. We have to hover for that. I think this also kind of keeps me elevated a little bit. Still way faster than doing pillars, though. What's up, Matt? I had time for 1 run, so here I am. Seconds. I may be able to make it in 1 go. I hope I can, anyway. I think I can. Just barely. Damn, I should have kept my jumps. It's fine. This is barely giving me a little elevation. 10 seconds. Alright, hello Mithrix. Walk into that. Whoa! Whoa, I've never seen him freeze mid-jump. That actually looked badass, Mithrix. One must imagine Mithrix happy. There we go. Oh, Faraday Spur and Head Stomp is ridiculously funny on a lot of characters. I believe it. Honestly, Faraday Spur, it went from being like, I thought it was kind of a gimmick, and then, nah, man, it's actually really good. Fuck is that Wisp doing? I think he was just goofing around. That was a crit. Damn. Okay, I got all my charges. Yep. There's no alternate shift on Artie, right? I don't think you could get better than the Ice Wall. And I'm not sure she needs a mobility skill when her default state is, or rather, she has the ability to glide just innately. Piece of shit. Wait, I cancel pizzas? No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't actually work. Let's keep them locked in place though. For what it's worth. Shit. Bye-bye. This is gonna be kind of scary though. Bombardment drone? Bombardment drone, you're missing, brother. Wait, you walked into it? Oh my god, thank god for that, safer spaces. Also, he has a band still. If I get hit by a shuriken, I'm dead. Any second now, bombardment drone. There we go. Bye-bye. Wait, he has a fungus? Oh no, it's interstellar dust plant. I think this is a good one. Oh, it was the worst one. Yikes. It would be nice if Artificer had an electric shift ability, just so you can go full electric or fire and ice. Yeah, dude, that actually sounds sick. Yeah, I like that actually. It would be even cooler if we also had, if there was an ignition tank for the other elements. You know what I mean? Maybe like, I don't know. Never melting ice increases the efficacy of ice items. You know, something like that. So that would work with her ice abilities. Maybe for executes, it would make the bar to get the execute higher. Instead of 33%, it's like 66% HP. That would absolutely just smack Mithrix around, though. He'd have no chance. And then lightning? All lightning abilities chain. That also sounds like pretty gnarly, actually. And maybe invalidates ukulele, so probably not. Doesn't I'm not saying any of this would be balanced. I'm just spitballing things that sound kind of fun. Let the fireworks begin. A 2, a 3, can I get a 4? Nice. I like those little chain reactions. We have an electric item thing, the new boss item. Yeah. The one that buffs allies and debuffs enemies. Kind of sucks that you can only get it from Solace Wingpath. Like that's the only place we find the Solace Hunter. Alright, GG. With 10 minutes to spare. All electric attacks crit. Dude, I'm down. Sure. Or maybe it could be like a lightning version of Imp Overlord item. If you kill an enemy with electricity, it maybe guarantees it chains to other enemies. Merely a thought. Alright, that's a W. I think that's now E7 Artificer. And so she left in love with a new passion to explore. Good for her. That's not a bad run. What was the end time? I didn't even pay attention. Sub 1 hour though, yeah? Yeah, just under an hour. Wait, oh, that's what the new boss item does? I thought the new boss item was you buff nearby allies and debuff nearby enemies. Whoa. Huh. Okay, either way, thank you for watching. I'm glad there are other people out there that are hopelessly addicted to this game just as I am, like I. Okay. I'm gonna do my usual spiel here. In about 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes if Prismia still needs time to get set up, but I will be on Prismia Arkin's YouTube channel. We're doing Mega Man Legends. I'm forcing him to play games that I like because I am a bad friend. It's been fun, though. We're at Lake Jian, so we're maybe like 2/3 done. Or we're going to be like around 2/3 done. Rave, you're here too. Good to see you. It buffs all allies and your electric attacks all crit. Wow. Okay, again, it just sucks that the only way to get that item is over there in Solace Wing Path. Okay. That's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow with the guys. Haven't decided yet. I was thinking Fubar Zero, but Repo. We're probably going to do Repo because Penguin's available for the first time in a while, so we'll have a full squad for it. More than likely, unless Rick's PC is still dead. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I go live. Hope to see you on Prismia's channel when we go live in a moment, or in a bit. I keep forgetting today's Friday. Yeah, my head was all over the place today, too. Alright, take care, fellas. See you around.